Hey Taurus, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, Monday, December 7th to December the 13th. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? These are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what does not. These messages can apply to any area of your life, whether that be romance, career and finance, personal development, spiritual growth, you name it. However these messages are sitting with you is how they were intended for you to receive them. My bookings page is open, so be sure to check out the link below, vivaciousfoxhealing.com, to book your personal reading with me. I also have my Instagram and Facebook account information there below, so check that out for your daily messages and energy check-ins as well. And yeah, let's get started. Taurus, the message I got for you guys was, it's time to release your fears. Okay, I keep getting this feeling like it's like something becomes so blatantly obvious and is like presented to you, and it's like the universe saying, hey Taurus, you know this thing that you keep ignoring? It's time. And you go, what thing? It's just like, I don't see it. It's time, Taurus. You'll feel a lot better once you work through it, okay? You can dismiss things. We, the collective, all of us, can dismiss things all we want. But the fact is those things are gonna, I don't know why I just blanked so bad. Those things are gonna keep coming up, right? So we might as well nip it in the butt and get over it with it. All right. Spirit, what is the overall message and energy surrounding Taurus at this time for the coming week of December? Okay, I saw one card flip in the upright, but I don't want it in the upright. Okay. Any additional messages? What are the additional messages that you would like to offer? Always? Nope, keep shuffling. Okay, how did these cards become such a mess? Overall message for Taurus for this coming week. Thank you. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. There's a pin in the plan because you're not wanting to do the work that the universe keeps presenting to you, Taurus. All right, upright or reversed? King of Swords, upright or reversed? Okay. All right. Okay, guys, your overall energy is the card of Temperance. So Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Could just mean that there is a need to bring some peace, harmony, and balance into your life, okay? This is also a card of Patience. Again, it's like you may feel okay. Like, think about it this way. When something comes up, we feel off, right? We feel unbalanced. And then you can go, right, well, I'm just not going to pay attention to it and it'll go away. And then you'll feel good for a brief moment in time. But then guess what? It keeps coming back around, right? That is going to be a consistent energy over and over and over and over and over again until you finally stop and realize that, hey, okay, there's certain things here that I haven't been paying attention to, that I keep putting on the back burner. They keep coming up. It's getting really annoying. I better deal with this, okay? Because the thing is that once you do deal with this, that's when the peace and harmony comes in for you, okay? That's when things start to balance themselves out. Especially with this being a card of Patience, I keep getting this feeling of, well, I tried that and it didn't work, so what's the point? Sometimes things aren't, it's not like we can just bring something into our awareness and now that we know it's there and say, okay, I see you, I acknowledge you. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes there has to be a little bit more consistency with it, okay? Especially if there's some sort of pain or wound that's really deeply embedded in us. It takes time for that to heal, okay? There's layers to it. It's like an onion, right? Ogres are like onions. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't like ogres. I just love them. I had to reference that movie since I said onion. I'm in a weird mood today. All right, Spirit, what is this? Can you tell us a little bit more about this Temperance energy surrounding Taurus, please and thank you? What is it that you are wanting Taurus to face and acknowledge at this time, please and thank you? is it about this Temperance card? Can you please clarify this Temperance card, please? And thank you. No, you wanna. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. There's the 9 of Coins. This is your earth energy here, all right? It's like you are stable and you are grounded and you are independent and you are successful and you are all these things, but it's like it's like having everything but missing this one little piece that keeps, it's like you can't fully embrace all the rewards and all the abundance that's surrounding you right now, because it's like it's there and it's great and you can see it, but there's still like that little thorn in your side, right? Whatever that is, just bring it to awareness, and then you don't even have to deal with it anymore. Then you can fully embrace this abundance, right? Then you can fully reap the rewards of all the hard work that you've done. You're almost there. You just got to pay attention to that little last minor detail, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune in reversed here, it's almost like you have a lot, and I get the feeling that you can see just how abundant you are and how much is actually surrounding you right now. But the thing is that you're probably having this anxious, frustrated feeling like something is missing, and that's because there is something missing, okay? Because the wheels were turning and now a pin has been put into it because there is this imbalance, okay? King of Swords and then the 2 of Cups here. If this is something to do with a relationship, romance, okay, you have totally cut yourself off. You've gone straight cold on this person or this situation. And again, yeah, sure, maybe it seems easier to just shut it out and not pay attention to it, being like, if I don't think about it or see it, hear it, it doesn't exist. But the thing is, it does, and you know it does, okay? The King of Swords in the reverse, he is just, it's like a block of ice has been put over his heart, and it's just a total shutout. But the thing is that you might feel better blocking whatever this is out right now temporarily, but it's cold, it's lonely, right? Don't you want to feel that balanced harmony and peace? Okay, especially because the 2 of Cups is here. There is an energy it's like there's someone or something sitting there just waiting for you to be embraced. And I get the feeling, I just keep hearing, this is tied in with the patience too, right? I feel like this person or this situation is waiting for you, and they're just like, come on, Taurus, I know you can do this, just come back to me, right? Let that heart melt. And I'm not saying that you guys are cold-hearted, and I'm not saying, I don't mean this to say anything mean about you guys, okay? We've all been there. We all go through this, okay? It just happens to be your time for this right now. But it's like, as soon as you let that heart or that ice melt around your heart and let that guard down, that's when you really feel the reciprocity here, okay? Because this person, I just feel like whatever this is, whatever this 2 of Cups means to you, it is patiently waiting for you, but you have to acknowledge it, okay? You have to be ready to embrace it. Okay, guys. Final message for Taurus, please, and thank you, Spirit. Final message for Taurus, please, and thank you. Earth signs are all about the love readings this week. Go Earth signs. Who doesn't want love, right? Love, everything comes back to love. Oh, okay. Okay, the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Yes, okay. Your subconscious mind keeps putting that pin and that thorn in your side, saying, hey, Taurus, please pay attention to me, because you will feel a lot better. You will feel a lot more balanced and harmonious once you do, okay? Because there is potential here. I feel like this person has burned you in the past, or this situation didn't unfold the way you were expecting it to in the past, and now that's why you've just kind of closed off from it. But my eyes keep getting drawn to this snake that's on this Wheel of Fortune card as well. Snakes represent healing because it's like shedding that old skin to make way for the new, right? And it's a painful process, but ultimately that's growth, right? All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yes, okay? Again, with that subconscious mind, your subconscious mind, your intuition keeps calling to you because they don't want you to let this pass you by, okay? They don't want you to stay shut out and isolated. And because, again, in this moment, you might feel like that's the best course of action for you, but you might, and I say this with a heavy heart, you might find that it does get very lonely, okay, if you continue to shut this out. All right, guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, we can take a look at, what's going on here with this energy, why there's been that pin in it, what is it that your subconscious mind is trying to say to you, okay? We can take a look at what's going on the surface level as well as the below to help you set the wheels back in motion here. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye, Taurus.